Hello there, my brothers and sisters in Christ. I'm going to share with you and go over with you a dream that I had a while back. I did upload the dream, but I remember taking it down because right after the dream, I started talking about the dream and what I thought it meant, but I wasn't for sure, for certain. So some of you all may have heard it already, but I'm just re-uploading it. So I'm going to go over the dream and show you pictures, and with this, may you use your own spiritual discerning to know what these in parables or literal what they mean. All right. Let's see if I can get some light. Can I get some light? Okay. So in a dream, I found myself in a lobby area, somewhat lobby area of a conference room or building or whatnot. This circle here represents me. Okay, these two circles here, these two represent two individuals which were next to me. There were a young man and a young woman, I remember. And this was the lobby area in which we were at. Over here was like a television, I remember. But yeah, I remember sitting here and there was two people here, a young man and a young woman. I remember they were young. I mean like early 20s and stuff. These three here represent like conference rooms, like doors. But these three doors were open. And what I remember in this dream that there were high authority or figures going into these rooms for like a meeting. Okay, for like a meeting. And the doors remained open. In this dream, I was wondering why they didn't shut the door. But the doors remained open while they were having this meeting. I really didn't understand in this dream why I was there. Okay. But while they were having this meeting, I was not paying them any mind, any attention. It's like I was just there just to see it all. Okay. But I remember these two, they were like peeping and listening to what this meeting was about. And they was like almost at the edge of their seats, somewhat happy of what they were hearing. But like I said, I didn't have any interest of what they had because I was saying to myself, if it's a meeting that has to do with leaders of high authority and worldly, it's not something that would draw me to be interested in listening to it. Okay, for some of you that get it, you get why I say that. Okay, and after that, the meetings were over. In this dream, the scenery changed. These here represent tables. Like we were like in this cafeteria, restaurant setting. So the people that were having the meeting, they went out for lunch. So they were all sitting here, eating and talking. All of those that were in that previous meeting. And this was me here. I was separate from them. I didn't sit at the table where they were eating and talking. I don't know. I kind of felt like a nobody. But I remember I was sitting at the bar here. They had like a little bar. I'm not talking about bar with alcohol, but bar where you can order food. So I was sitting here and I wasn't too hungry. I remember ordering like a small thing of either coffee or tea and like a Danish or like a donut or something. And I ate a little bit, nibbled on it, whatnot. And then I remember the waitress. She was laughing with another waitress, but I don't know why. I'm just basically letting you know everything that I've noticed in this dream. But she was laughing with another waitress, but I don't know why. And then she gave me the receipt of my bill. And I realized this receipt of my bill was like $100 and something. And in the back of my mind, I said $100 and something for a Danish and like a coffee or a little thing of tea. And I remember in this dream that I said to her that that bill will be covered by these people. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't believe that I was with them, but this is what I said in this dream. She tried to get me the bill to pay for it, but I knew I didn't have to pay for it. I knew that this bill was going to be paid by by the leaders here, the high authority that had this meeting. I still don't know why I was there, but I was there. The scenery changed again. We go back to the meeting area or the conference rooms and the little lobby here. These people are no longer here. The leaders that were having this meeting were all gone. So they had the meeting, they had food, and then they left. But for some reason, I was brought back here by myself. So while I was there by myself, curiosity came to mind, and I wanted to go inside, and I was pondering to myself, saying, what were they talking about? Okay, so what I did, I went inside of one of the meeting rooms, which was right here, and I started to walk around and looked around. And what I noticed in this meeting room, which was quite strange, I noticed mattresses against the wall, mattresses against the wall, and it looked dirty and it looked used. It reminded me of a brothel. Okay, that's what it reminded me of, a brothel. And I just stood there looking at these mattresses that looked used and was dirty, used for a brothel or whatnot. Like I say in this dream is very spiritual at the same time. Some of the things are literal. But with this, open up your spiritual ears and your heart that you may understand. Maybe since I've re-uploaded it and that the Lord may give me maybe another dream. Okay, because I know He hears me right now, sees me right now. But He may give me full understanding when I upload it to you. So when I do get the full understanding, I may be able to put it on my description, but I don't want to say off the top of my understanding what I think it means. Okay, but I'll just wait on the Lord. But I thought I'd just go ahead and upload this again because I took it down. Y'all take care.